Good evening, Dean D. Davison, liveweatherblogs.com, meteorologist here. Overnight outlook. First taking a look at the Roanoke Valley with the radar. This is from WDVJ7 in Roanoke. You can see here we got the heavier rain now in the mountainous areas of Virginia, north and west of Roanoke. This is not all coming to fruition also with the amount of dry air. There is a lot of precipitation still in like Bluefield. There is at least a mist to light rain in all areas: Tazewell, Lebanon, Marion, Galax. But you might have a break here and there, but we're going to post to get some rain, 1 to 2 inches of it, in this whole entire region of the Roanoke Valley. Alright, take a look at temperatures. Temperatures around the area: 45 Galax, 48 Blacksburg, 51 Roanoke, 49 Lynchburg, 52 Martinsville, 50 Danville, 48 Lewisburg, 45 Hot Springs, 52 in Staunton, 50 in Bluefield. This is where we're going to keep these temperatures over the next 24 hours. Slight deviations from this. National picture: 50 in Boston, 52 Washington, 45 Louisville, 34 in Minneapolis with snow on the ground, 41 Billings, 45 Salt Lake City, 40 Santa Fe, 66 Los Angeles, 54 Seattle, 73 in Miami, and 55 in Dallas. Satellite showing the front, sitting back here. This is going to sit over the Roanoke Valley here. And what's going to happen, we're going to get a low pressure develop on it and move to the east, in the northeast. What that's going to do is put a lot of precipitation here in the mountain chain, the Blue Ridge and Appalachians, which is going to increase the rainfall. 1.5 to 2 inches are likely in the Roanoke Valley through parts of eastern Tennessee and western North Carolina. The other problem we may have, being where the low sets up tomorrow, would be on the eastern side here, which may be isolated shot of severe weather, and we'll get to that in a moment. But stuff we got to definitely keep an eye on here in the Roanoke Valley. Here's your QPF, and you can see right along the mountain chain, Blue Ridge and the Appalachians is where you're going to have the heaviest rain with this low to the east. What it's going to do is kick the eastern winds back up against the mountains. Orographic lift's going to take place, and that's going to allow rain, heavy times to push in. See where the low pressure is setting up here, down in the southeast, where the warm front's setting up right near the Roanoke Valley and up against the mountains. This is going to be projection for heavier rain. As it moves along here, you can see, like I said, the warm front's going to be a projection area for the heavier rain. We get another storm moving into the Intermountain West with some snow. And here's the low pressure system moving towards the Roanoke Valley. And it continues on. Heavier rain will get into western Pennsylvania, West Virginia, and you get the warm sector. We got to watch out for showers and storms to actually develop there over the next day. As this thing wraps up to a 995 low in New England, this is definitely projected further west than originally expected to be. But you see how this all goes. 996 low, and we get a new front moving into Missouri, which will concentrate some more precipitation here in the southeast. For the rest of this evening, we have slight chance of severe thunderstorms. That will be high winds and isolated tornadoes here along the Gulf Coast, parts of Florida, parts of Mississippi, parts of Alabama, and parts of Georgia. And like I was saying before, with this low sitting out here, the warm front sitting in this projection area, and the cold front sitting up like this area right here in the Carolinas and eastern Virginia, along with this area down here near the Gulf Coast, are the two areas that I'll be looking at for the possibility of high winds and isolated tornadoes. With the spin in the atmosphere and that low pressure system, that's what's going to give the dynamics possible for tornadic activity in eastern Virginia and eastern North Carolina. So I would definitely pay attention tomorrow. Even though it's a very small opportunity, it is an opportunity at this point. As for tropics, this area still continues to be a slight chance of development. It's getting lower and lower every day. Don't count it out, but don't count for it to occur either. Alright, for the Roanoke Valley forecast. Rainfall right here, just that mountain area south, is the best shot for the most precipitation, right along the Blue Ridge Mountains also. And the Appalachians, you can see the two areas that are on good projections, orographic lift. Little fluctuation to go on here in Roanoke Valley. 47 overnight with rain on Tuesday, rain on Tuesday night, 53, then 46, 63 on Wednesday. Any chance of showers on Thursday, and then cooling down and sunny on Friday, 57. Looks like we get some sun in the weekend. And for the triad. And in the triad, 50 overnight, 59 Tuesday, 49 on Tuesday night with rain, sunny on Wednesday, 64, sunny on Thursday, 60. 58 on Friday with sunshine, and it looks like the weekend will also look nice. Stay with liveweatherblogs.com for the latest weather information, and also check out the winter weather outlook if you haven't looked at it already. They're all up. For LiveWeatherBlogs.com, this is meteorologist Dean Davison.